What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 camcorders in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Budget camcorders typically perform as well as budget cameras, but obviously there are exceptions from such a rule. And Sony's HDRCX405 is a schoolbook example of such. Apart from the fact that this camcorder was made by one of the biggest names in the industry, it's one of the finest low-end camcorder models, and it would even go toe-to-toe with most mid-price products in terms of versatility and performance. First and foremost, camcorders are supposed to be compact, so it's only normal that you should be interested in the design of Sony's HDRCX405. Its dimensions measure 5 inches by 2.1 inches by 2.3 inches, and it's practically weightless. You can easily hold in one hand and still take beautiful, accurate videos, especially since it features built-in steady shot image stabilization technology. This camcorder model supports full HD video resolutions, 1920 by 1080 pixels, and is capable of taking 9.2 megapixel still images. What's more, it fares pretty great in poorly lit environments due to its enhanced low light sensitivity performance. In addition, it also packs Sony's Exmor CMOS sensor that offers dramatically reduced blur and grain, which means that it's pretty much perfect for any kind of ambient. If you happen to be at an event that you want to film but can't seem to get closer, Sony's HDRCX405 will be able to help you out with its 27x zoom. Taking long-range pictures is also a breeze, as it packs 54 times clear image digital zooming capabilities. The processor that this camcorder is outfitted with renders video and photo content with absolute precision, at least as far as we're talking about standards set for budget video cameras and camcorders. Additionally, Sony's HDRCX405 is remarkably easy to use, mostly because it rocks a highly ergonomic design and a variety of stabilization features. Another highlight feature of this camcorder is the 2.7-inch LCD display that shows ultra-vivid and bright images, allowing beginners to compose their shots as if they were pros. Versatility-wise, Sony's HDRCX405 offers 7 effects that can be used for both video footage and photos. It also rocks an integrated USB cable that allows you to seamlessly transfer your files and charge the camcorder wherever you may be. Due to the fact that top quality camcorders usually have a microphone or at least a microphone jack, it was a bit saddening to not find such features aboard Sony's HDR-CX405. Nevertheless, it's still one of the most valuable entry-level camcorders that the current market has to offer. Next up, we have Panasonic's HC-V770 as our top value pick. Essentially, camcorders are by default valuable to people who value compactness, mobility, and flexibility over complex features and over-the-top performance. But Panasonic's HC-V770 seems to handle both extremes pretty solidly. This is another big hitter from one of the world-class leaders in the industry, and it's pretty safe to say that its performance is at least equal to that of some of the most heavily acclaimed Full HD cameras out there. The dimensions of Panasonic's HC-V770 measure 5.47 inches by 2.56 inches by 2.87 inches. This camcorder weighs only 12.5 ounces, which means that it is substantially lighter than most compact and instant cameras. Let's start off with some of the most notable features that this model comes supplied with. First and foremost, Panasonic's HV770 offers 20x zoom and a 4-drive lens system, which offers exceptional quality video and photo capturing capabilities at basically any range. Its super high dynamic range allows you to capture any moment regardless of the ambient. Essentially, Panasonic's HC-V770 is the Wi-Fi twin camera functionality. In essence, you will be able to wire up your phone via Wi-Fi with the HC-V770 and shoot simultaneous videos or photos from different angles and ranges. Another very cool feature of Panasonic's HC-V770 is the BSI sensor, which drastically reduces image noise. This camcorder is outfitted with backside illumination sensor that suppresses ambient noise and reduces any external sounds, allowing you to take videos with pristinely clear audio. Some of the most notable effects you will be able to use include the miniature effect, silent movie time-lapse, 8mm movie, and various others. Furthermore, the FPS rating of 120 frames per second of Panasonic's HC-V770 means that you will be able to compose more lifelike photos and videos in the simplest fashion possible. We did not mention its LCD display until now, mainly because we think that there's some room for improvement in this field. It's pretty small, and it does not seem like it can offer much in terms of durability. Regardless, we still still think that Panasonic's HC-V770 is an exceptionally valuable camera that brings plenty innovations to the table. If you are looking to get the most value for your money, look no further than this camera. We're moving on to the world of Canon photography with Vixia HF-R800 as our best family camcorder pick. Families, especially larger ones, shoot pictures and videos all the time, and it would be nearly impossible to follow every little hint of action with a standard big and unwieldy camera, which is why Vixia is such a perfect choice. Not only is it compact and light, but it also comes supplied with an HD lens, a ton of built-in effects, and it's actually pretty affordable. You will probably notice that Vixia HF-R800 is much smaller than some of the camcorders that we've reviewed so far. Its dimensions measure 4.6 inches by 2.1 inches by 2.3 inches, and it weighs only 8.5 ounces. Its zooming capabilities far exceed that of most budget camcorders. It offers 57 times zoom that will allow even the most immediate beginners to snap perfectly still and accurate photos from afar. Speaking of which, Canon's Vixia HF-R800 features the patented Super Range optical stabilizer that substantially reduces camera shake almost instantaneously. In terms of raw performance and quality, Vixia HF-R800 sports a 3.28 MP FHD CMOS sensor that supports 1920 by 1080p resolution. What's more, it also comes outfitted with Digic DV4 processor chip that delivers top quality performance for the buck. You will also receive a complimentary SD card where you will be able to store all of your recorded files. It can contain up to 2 terabytes of files, which should be more than enough to accommodate hours and hours of taken footage. Unlike most budget and entry-level cameras, Vixia HF-R800 actually sports a highly functional LCD display panel. It is 3 inches in diameter and offers clear visibility. As a matter of fact, the LCD backlit display remains easy to read, even when exposed to direct sunlight. Vixia HF-R800 is also outfitted with a BP 727 Li ion battery pack that boasts superb lifetime and quality. The only problem that you might encounter regarding this camera is that it does not offer any noise reduction features, which might make videos of big family gatherings pretty incomprehensible in terms of audio. All things considered, Vixia HF-R800 offers more than you would bargain for, especially since it's a low-cost, entry-level camcorder. Our best professional camcorder pick is Panasonic's HC-X1000. Even though it might not appear to be as compact or as light as some of the models we've covered so far, its versatility and performance are both unparalleled and unprecedented. This is a 4K camcorder that offers exceptional FPS, bitrate, connectivity, built-in modes, zoom, and such. Its dimensions measure 12.4 inches by 6.3 inches by 6.69 inches, and it weighs approximately 3.42 pounds. Truth be told, it's several times heavier and larger than an average camcorder, but its well-roundedness more than makes up for that. The highlight feature of Panasonic's HC-X100 is its 4K capability at 150 Mbps. Complemented by the built-in XLR audio terminal, 20 times Leica top quality lens equipped with integrated control rings, and night vision capability at 0 lux. Furthermore, this camcorder offers blur-free footage regardless of the ambient it is taken in, a variety of ND filters, and a super fast, highly accurate autofocus. Even though this is a professional camera, most beginners will be able to use it efficiently after a couple of weeks of learning the ropes. Last but certainly not least, Panasonic's HC-X100 features a high-capacity SD card that can be used to store any taken footage, as well as a built-in lithium-ion battery that offers days' worth of video and photo shooting. The only downside to Panasonic's HC-X100 is pretty obvious. It costs an arm and a leg. However, considering that this is a professional camcorder, we dare say that the hefty price tag is pretty justified. Our final pick of the day is Sony's 4K HD FDR-AX33 camcorder as our best overall pick. As always, this is as close you can get to the jack of all trades, which basically means that this camcorder encompasses everything that a top quality model should be supplied with. The dimensions of this camcorder measure 7.05 inches by 6.02 inches by 4.09 inches, and it weighs approximately 1.54 pounds. Although it's slightly heavier and bigger than an average camcorder, it's still within the bounds of being compact and lightweight. It offers 4K capability and 20.6 megapixels, an ultra-wide Zeiss lens packed with a balanced steady shot image stabilization technology, a manual control wheel, as well as top-shelf surround sound microphone with onboard audio controls. One of the best things about this camcorder is the fact that nearly all of its features are highly customizable. If you're a beginner, you can simply go with the automated version modes, but if you're a professional, that prefers to fine-tune all of the parameters, nearly all of the features come supplied with a variant of the manual mode. Furthermore, this camcorder is compatible with a huge arsenal of Sony accessories that could make it nearly exceptionally more versatile. However, it does have one drawback that we simply could not ignore, namely Sony's 4K HD HDRCX405 does not perform so well in poorly lit environments and conditions. The images taken at nighttime, especially if it's pitch black outside, appear bleak and blurry, so you might want to consider some other model if you are into astrophotography. At the end of the day, Sony's 4K HD HDRCX405 is definitely one of the most versatile, best performing, and most valuable camcorder models that money can buy. From its raw performance over versatile shooting modes to the quality of its individual features, it simply casts a long shadow over most, if not all, similarly priced models. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.